Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will see how we can use Azure VM Serial Console from Azure portal. Before we start, we will understand what we need to enable Serial Console. So first, VM needs to have boot diagnostic turn on. Second, VM must have local user account configured with password authentication. Third, your Azure account need contributor or higher access permission for both Azure VM itself and the boot diagnostic storage account. So let's start. So this is my Azure portal. I already created Azure VM. So let's click on the Azure VM. So we'll get a serial console option into this blade. Users need to click on help section. Under the help section, you will get the serial console. So let's click on the serial console. As I said, we need a boot diagnostic enable. So here you can see Azure serial console require boot diagnostic to be enabled. So let's go to the boot diagnostic first. So here we are going to enable with the managed storage account. I don't want to create any storage account. So I'm going to use managed storage account which will manage by Azure end. So let me click on apply. Here we go. We have enabled boot diagnostic for this specific VM. So let's go back to the VM. Let's refresh. Here you just need to click on serial console. So once you click on serial console, you will get that serial window where you can use ch command, ch hyphen si, and then you need to define this one. Here we go. We need to log in with local user account. So let me log in with my local account is Azure admin. Press the enter. Then domain will come. If you want to log in with the domain, then you have to define domain accordingly. If you want to log in with the local host, let me try to define local host because we are trying to log in locally. And then you need to enter the password. So I'm entering my VM password here and enter. Now it is attempting to authenticate. Yeah, here we go. So if you can see, we already into the VM. How we can validate? Let me put the host name here. Yeah, so this is the host. Now what if I need to run any specific command, then I can run from this window as well. Let me run something in PowerShell. Let me try to run some get command here. Here we go. See, so now this is the way how we can use that. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more technical content.